Coach Hyde, welcome back. Second semester, spring semester, about to get rolling. So what you see in front of you, this is the Unit 5 learning targets. That's what we're going in through. We got 4 units first semester. We have 4 units this semester as well. So for some of y'all, I will not be here today. I'll be going to a funeral about 1:30, 2 o'clock. So hopefully this helps out on me not being here. So what we're going into Unit 5. Unit 5 is all about motion. It's all about moving. All right. It's awesome. Okay. It's about racing. It's about things going fast. It's one of the better units. Now it's a lot of math. It gets a little challenging. Okay. But it's a fun unit. We're gonna have a good time with it. So we're gonna start off by just getting a feel for this formula sheet and what we have available to us to use during this unit. So you see our learning targets here. We're going to be talking about Newton's laws. And then if you jump down here to the second learning target right here, right? Okay. Now we're starting to use several formulas. And this can be overwhelming to look at. Like, oh my God, I got to know how to do all that stuff. Like, come on, Coach Hyde. But it's really not that bad. It's really not. So what we're going to do, we're going to kind of slow down. We're going to break down everything you see here and prepare ourselves to use the reference sheet.
We do have some leftover donuts, so we're not being good.
I'm gonna get some of them donuts.
So come by here and get you several. If you have a bunch of kids, get a whole box. We do have several left. So thanks for a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.
So now that the announcement's over, I'm sure that was very important for y'all too. So this is what you got. This is what you're getting given today for your assignment. What you see here, this is a blank reference sheet. Okay. You can also have access to this, right? This is the ones that I allow y'all to use in the test, right? We got the reference sheet on one side, and we got the periodic table on one side. This is so weird looking at it. Right. So you can use this. Feel free to look at this. I want you to look at this. I want you to know this. I want you to be very comfortable with this. And that's what this assignment is meant to do, is to make you comfortable with this. So here we have a blank. So we're going to be trying to take a look at this and understand the organization of it. Understand so that when we need to look at this and find something, we kind of know where to look. So this is your answer sheet. And then, where's that? This is your questions. If you notice, it's the same look, right? The same look kind of as your practice sheet, as your worksheet. I got some questions in the different sections. So, in the gold box here, right? In the gold box, and number 1 and 2. So, basically, everything, and you can kind of look at me a little bit, I don't know if you can see it, everything in this section, right? Everything in the purple box, everything you could find on this within that purple box is what? What is it? Answers right here on this sheet. It's a one-word answer. Okay. And what's the purpose of these things? Why are they useful? What is the point of being able to use them? All right. Number 3, in the red box. Right. So these items in the red box. This kind of guides you. So when we're looking at this, that would be this section here. I don't know. Can you see that? This section here. If you're looking at it, right, I'm looking at it on the left-hand side. Okay, so over here on the left-hand side, answer these questions found in red. What are these used for? Look at this. There's something on here. There's a heading. There's a title. There's something that tells you what is these things over here used for, to do. Why are they useful? All right. Of these references, for number 4, you're going to pick out the 3 of them that will be most useful when calculating things that are involved in motion. Just write them right down in your answer sheet. And then I want you to identify one of these formulas. We have done work with a pretty good bit, right? So you should jump out at you which one we've used and what did you use it for. All right, then we're moving on to the blue section. So now on the right, so I'm looking at this, the right-hand side of this line right here. I know y'all probably can't see this, but you know, if I'm looking at, I have it pulled up somewhere. No, I don't. I thought I did. But all right, on the right-hand side here, so on this side over here, there's 2 sections. There's some stuff up at the top. There's some stuff down at the bottom. So the blue section, all right, is focusing on the top part of this. What is here? Have you used any of these before? Right? If you've used them, what have you used them for? Right? And then down at the bottom, there's a little section here at the bottom on the right side. What's here? What do you think that could be used for? All right, and then we are left with this section down at the bottom right. This is labeled the green and the yellow. So I want you to look at number 9, look at number 10. These are different, right? These down here are different than the rest of this reference sheet. What is different about them? Why can they be useful? Right? These are the things I want you to think about. These things I want you to figure out. Feel free to use this sheet. Use your book. Use the Google machine. Use whatever you need to use. Talk to each other. But get this stuff figured out. Write your answers on that sheet that you've been given. I want to see those. The more detail, the more points I can give you for it, the better we understand this. The more useful this becomes to us, the more success you will have. Right? It's a cheat sheet. It's a free cheat sheet. You get to use on everything. So use it. It's Coach Hyde, Hyde Science. I'm out. See y'all. If I don't see you today, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be back.